You've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
That son of a bitch sent us right into collector hands.
And here I thought I'd had my betrayal and attempted murder for this year.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Huh, that was a really good Garrus impression Morden did then. But I'll congratulate you on that later, because we need to get off this collector ship. A whole bunch of collectors versus us three, I mean we're good, but we're not that good.
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
Oh, we've even got our own personal tour guide, even better. Morden hit one over there, and yeah, I thought there was one to our left. Making sure that one there was dead. Huh, that was easy enough. Whoa! Looks like Harper just decided to come say hello. Oh, I didn't even get to use my shotgun. I'll just use it on you instead. Right, who we got? Incinerate. Oh, Garrus, if you can hit this one mid-air, you're going to get 10 gold points.
Difficult.
Again, Harbinger, look, what have we learnt about you doing this? It just leads to you getting a bullet in the face.
Headed for combat.
Whoa!
Can't target them.
I think they were trying to get the drop on me then. Didn't quite work out in their favour.
There we go.
Oh, Garrus, nice work. Abomination, that's like... Oh, maybe a Reeve wasn't a good idea on that thing. That thing was like a husk, but only on fire. Was that like him telling them to stop me, or was that just him like asking me to stop?
There we go.
Either way, it's not going to happen. Yep, I know we need to get out of here, but there is still loot around. I think Shepard would rather die than leave loot behind. Well, I'll get back to you on that one.
I am opening a door on the far side of the room.
Whoa! Right, let's stop those things before they even get here. Come on, Shockwave, don't fail me now. Well played. And do you know what? I'm not even going to mess around with this thing. And you guys, you want to take out this other one for me? Morden, a little help. I suppose it would actually help if I actually hit the thing. God, this thing just eats through their barrier. It's beautiful. I might need to get back from this. Just die already! Yeah, well luckily Garrus, mine wasn't. Nothing around there? Alright, let's get out of it.
Edie, we've got a problem here.
A temporary setback on Firewall 3217. Rerouting commands through Firewall 7164.
Getting close to the end.
I don't care what firewall you send it through, just get us out of here. Oh god, that's not the gun I meant to switch to.
Valuable.
No, not behind there, Shepard! Turns out my Vindicator's better than your particle rifle after all.
And 100 will replace it, assuming direct control.
Yeah, and I'm going to headshot you before you even get over it.
My attacks will tear you apart.
I don't know, I look pretty intact still.
Not difficult. Not difficult.
Oh, thank you very much.
Not a problem.
Yeah, I'm going to keep to the sides just in case they all try and flank in here. Oh, what did I just say? Alright, help me out here, Morden. Let's do this one up close and personal, wait. Boom, baby! Oh, that made me feel so much better. Guys, get down here.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Yep, I'm coming, and I know exactly what is around this corner. Let's go bowling! Fantastic. Help me out here, Morden. No, it's alright, don't worry, I'll do it myself. Garrus, maybe you can be a little bit more helpful. Whoa, loads more. Alright, here we go. Oh man, I don't always use shock charge, but when I do. Alright, let's finish these all off together. You hit that one, I'll hit that one, and the last one can go there.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people.
Specify a destination, Mr. Moore.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Woo! escaped by the hair on our chinny chin chin. Last time we went up against that guy, things didn't work out too well for us. I'm glad we had Edie to help us get away that time. But anyway, we gathered vital intel regarding Collectors and the Omega-4 relay. With Shepard's escape, Harbinger knows our true capabilities and will have to adopt new tactics. We'll have to be careful, as Harbinger's information network may rival Cerberus or Shadow Brokers, seeing as how we have her on our side now. Also appears impossible to block his abilities to possess minions. Edie's work was exceptional, however, proving value of shackled AI. Yes, Edie definitely proved her capabilities aboard the Normandy.
Elusive Man, Commander. I figure you've got a few words for him, too.
Shepard, looks like Edie extracted some interesting data before the collector ship came back online.
Edie told us the distress call originated from the Collectors. You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The Collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the Collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The Collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
Yeah, but if you knew it was a trap, why didn't you tell us it was a trap? That way we could have gone in prepared. Hell, I probably could have brought someone a little bit stronger than Morden. I probably would have brought Grunt or something.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the Collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
You have one job. Information. If I can't trust your intel, you're useless to me.
It's never that simple. You of all people should know that.
I know that I'll be a lot more careful. With the Collectors, and with you.
This is no time for petty grudges. Things are about to get a lot tougher. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I was just on the Collector ship. Why didn't you say anything about finding their IFF?
As I said, Edie just confirmed it. Besides, you wouldn't have had time to find and extract it. But we have options. An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendigan is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
So you found a Reaper and you're just sitting on this bit of information?
Aren't brown dwarves basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I saw what Sovereign did to the Citadel fleet. Hard to imagine anything could stop something that powerful.
This vessel is a relic from a battle waged while mammals took their first steps on Earth. There's no trace of the species that took the shot. Perhaps it was their one moment of defiance before being wiped out.
Fair enough, but yeah, another derelict ship. What's the catch?
I get the feeling this isn't going to be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
Edie, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the collector databanks. Necessary risk.
He tries something like that again, and the collectors will be the least of his problems. Edie, are you sure this IFF is gonna work?
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
Edie doesn't make mistakes. The collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the collectors don't have that kind of technology.
Yeah, Sovereign did.
The collectors are just servants of our real enemy, and we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Now, this point here is kind of a point of no return. If you go, you can either, if you go to get the Reaper IFF now, it kind of begins the story to end the game, and there's no way you can come back from that. Once you've started that, you've got to commit to it. So before you do that, I still want to build my team. I've still got people to go collect and loyalty missions to do, so...
Just because we can follow the collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
Exactly, Miranda. Exactly. And that's why... Well, I guess that's why the elusive man put you in charge of this thing. Because if Jacob was running the show, he'd get us all killed. So yeah, stick with building the team.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Oh, you're with me, but you're just going to second guess me every single step of the way. It's good to know, Jacob. Good to know. I'm so glad you're aboard. But anyway, it looks like we know exactly what we need to do. We need to go get that Reaper IFF. And as I said... Stop the collectors. Blah, 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 blah. Where is it? Does it have its own thing? Oh no, that's something else. Yeah, if you see here, stop the collectors. We need to go get the Reaper IFF. As soon as you do that, that begins sort of the main story onto the point towards the end of the game. And once you do that, there is no going back. So if there's stuff you want to get done, you need to do it before you go and get the Reaper IFF. Otherwise, you are going to miss out on a lot of stuff. And the ending may not be something you would quite like to see. But as you can see, we have got plenty of stuff to do before we can go and get that IFF, starting with going to recruit the Justicar Samara. So, I think that is something we'll definitely get on to doing next time, but as for now, I will catch you guys later.